Oi! Oh! Ow. Sorry. I'm sorry, I'm coughing. Hello! Hi! What's up? How's it hanging, lads? Politics? Maybe. I'm not sure. I can't do Victoria 3 tonight because the game just keeps crashing on me once in a while, and I'm like, I'm just not gonna deal with it, so we're doing the thaumaturge. We're doing some RPG posting. Hello, Duma. Write your name on my wall. Write your name on my wall. Yeah, okay. I read that weird. I don't know why. Hello, Asha, Cherry, Graham, YouTube moderating, what's up? Alberto, how's it going? Lee, what's up? Welcome back. Do I want to see an edit about Toast? Yeah, I do. Not in my chat, though. If you want to, feel free to post it in the Discord. What up, Scotty? I seem like the kind of person who's beautiful on the inside and the outside. When I was 6, I killed a guy. But not you. Ooh, spooky. Spooky. Alright, I'm gonna launch the game. I don't know anything about this game other than that it is like an RPG. So I'm kind of looking forward to it, and I'm kind of scared if it's gonna be any good. So City Builder Saturday is going to have to take a back seat to this game, mostly because this game is also... It also seems honestly kind of spooky. I'm not really sure if it is spooky or not, but it just kind of seems like it. So... That's honestly, that's good enough justification for me right now. Hello, Epic Simon, what's up? You here to find femboys? Get a good look. Get a good look. Pumpkin on top of head. Yes, hello me. Hello, Pumpkin on top of head. Be sure to say hello to Evernight in the back there. Did I run anything over? Well, I've never, well, yeah, okay, so when I first got my license, actually, when I was a wee boy, I actually slammed into my neighbor's mailbox, but nobody was around to see me do it, so I got away with it. Also, I ordered delivery tonight. It's IHOP, because I wanted a milkshake and nobody else was open. It's not here yet, but I seriously, because apparently they sell steak, I seriously consider getting the IHOP steak. Maybe I will. Maybe I will one of these days order the IHOP steak. You have a mad question, Stephanie? What's up? What's the question? Hello, Nazun. Nazuen? What's up? IHOP? I like their pancakes. What's my opinion on the name Simon? I like it. It's kind of classic. You don't see too many Simons nowadays. Can you get modded, Asha? Sorry, you have to be this tall to... Sorry, you have to be this tall to ride the ride. Will I ever lose my driver's license, Graham? I don't need it for anything, because I don't drive at all, so... Well, I might as well just hop into the game right now. Let me see. I updated my computer to Windows 11. Can you believe it? I honestly didn't plan on doing that, but, I was trying to update my graphics drivers, because apparently NVIDIA has all the patches for all the low-level errors that have been happening for, like, newer games on, like, UE5, but I haven't been able to get it because I haven't been on Windows 11, so we'll see if I can get it to work. All the new games. Can you please call me Astrid, please? You're 18 today, Stephanie. Stephanie, you can actually go into YouTube and change your username. I should have got the happy face pancakes. I should have got the happy face pancakes. How tall is this tall? I don't know. Honestly, good question. Excuse me. Yeah, happy birthday, Stephanie. You bet you're taller than me? I'm like 5'6", 5'7", somewhere around there. I just started, Nazwin. I did just start. I started 8 minutes ago. Your father would disown you over a name? Oh, gotcha. Your excuse? Thanks. You can check how insane is everybody here. I have a rolling headache right now. I have no idea why I have, like, such a bad headache, but It was like, I love the weather today. It was nice and like cold out. I sat in the rain and ate my lunch. It was so nice, you know? I've been drinking water like a lot. I just have no idea why I have like a throbbing headache. If any of you guys if any of you guys know anything about trepanation, feel free to inform me because I'm still new to the trepanation fandom. Again, I have no idea. Oh, never mind. We got another low level fatal error. Okay. Well, this game crashed. We might not be able to play this game either. Let me see. Give me this. Did it crash? Okay. I'm gonna try launching it on the lowest graphics and see if that works. If that doesn't work, then we're gonna have to play another game. But I have like a million backup games, so. Wop 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 wop. Let me see. Let's switch the quality down to performance and turn like this off. And turn like overall quality down to low. Steam Deck setting goes crazy. Alright. Let's see if this works for us. Damn, that's super low graphics. Okay, yeah, alright. We're not... this is why this is why you test games before you try doing anything on stream. We're not playing that tonight either. Fuck, dude. Why does Nvidia hate me? So I think tonight, instead, we'll just go back to City Skylines. I think that's a pretty good one. I guess we're not doing any horror games tonight. Let me see. Bear with me just a second. Sorry about that. Well, I guess we could play Chivalry. I haven't played Chivalry in forever. Do you think the servers are still up? Maybe we'll play Chivalry. We can do Chivalry. I just don't feel like playing City Skylines right now. Also, this might be really loud. Brace yourselves. Brace your ears. Turn it down quickly. Not enough sleep for your head to work right now. That honestly might have been my problem this morning. I think I didn't get enough sleep in. Hello, Beast Mode. What's up? You think I need to fix my games? I run a i7, clocked at like 3.5 megahertz, and a 3060 graphics card, NVIDIA graphics card. I have 20 terabytes of storage and 64 gigabytes of memory. The stream will slowly become a TF2 stream. That's true, Cherry. It might slowly... TF2 is the only game that fucking works, dude. I get a chance to clickbait. That's true. Honestly, dude, I do think I just didn't get enough sleep last night. I went to bed at like 2 o'clock, and I woke up at like 9. So I just don't think I got enough sleep last night or something. Cause my head, I got like a throbbing headache. It's killing me. I can't wait for my milkshake though. So loud. Thank you, Goober. Just watching a mammoth float in the air on Skyrim. We should honestly just be playing. We should honestly just be playing modded Oblivion right now. God, this game is loud as fuck. Alright, it's been a while since I booted this game up. So please forgive me if I am not well acquainted with the, there's a Halloween event? Nobody said anything about a Halloween event. I'm getting way too many FPSs, so I'm gonna have to turn FPS down a bit. I have not touched my video settings since I started this game. Do not uncap my frame rate. Cap me at a solid 60, lad. Alright, that should be good. Womp, womp. I have voice chat disabled. Headphones are on. Alright. So if you've never played Chivalry 2 before, it is a multiplayer action slash, and then you grab a sword and you slash people. It's kind of like TF2, but not nearly as cute. Bump, 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 bump. You wake up at 6, then you have work at 7. Ugh, Stephanie, gross. Back up, play Kingdom Hearts, Lee. We should honestly. We should be playing Kingdom Hearts as well. I need more. I need like a list of backup games. Modded Oblivion goes crazy though. I mean, I can't play modded Skyrim because my Skyrim is so modded to hell and back. It's really bad. It gives me like a headache. I keep trying to install what's that mod pack install? It's like Wabbajack. And I can't get the damn application to launch. All right, Stephanie, have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping in. May not be a cat VTuber anymore, but go for it, for real. Try playing Dota? Oh, God. Where am I right now? Who are you people? Who are you recommending Dota? How much did I install? I installed like 3 different mod packs before everything just started breaking down. Sometimes, like, for instance, my Morrowind client, my Morrowind Steam client, I played Starwind, one day, and now, when I launch Morrowind with Starwind disabled, it launches Starwind anyway, so there's definitely some fucky shit going on there. Are people even playing this game anymore? I hadn't even thought about it. Are people even playing Chivalry 2 anymore? This might be a Kingdom Hearts stream. I'm not gonna lie. Lee, you might be correct. This might be we might not even be able to launch Kingdom Hearts, actually, because I think it's made with Unreal Engine. Oh, shit. I didn't even think about that. Oh, fuck. Just kidding. People are still playing this video game. Trey and Citadel! No! I wanted to play some Bridgetown. Well, you figured out I tricked him? 2 or 3 hour stream? Well, we'll see. We'll see, Cherry. I don't know. I mean, I like Chivalry too, don't get me wrong. Kingdom Hearts, my beloved. I cannot get NVIDIA to download the drivers for some reason. I try like manually installing them and they're like, nope, sorry, you're gonna have to use our proprietary software. Most expensive company on Earth, by the way. Hello, Nicole. What's up? Trayan Citadel. Should we be an archer scum, or should we get in there with the loot and hit him? Should we be bard posting? I kind of want to go bard posting. No, but the loot is kind of like an annoying weapon. You'll probably leave early, Graham. Yeah, you have like a bedtime, man. Also, game is not starting. Bonk him with the harp. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. Connection lost. Good start. Great start. It's funny, everything else is like impossible to get going, you know? I can't play Chivalry, I can't play the thaumaturge, you know, I can't play Victoria 3. You know what I can play though, and launch without fail? Team Fortress 2. Did anybody think about that? New backup is an Osu stream. A lot of effort to keep a sleep schedule, Graham. I get it, man. It's definitely worth it to keep a sleep schedule. Womp womp. 16 minutes in and you haven't even seen a video game. Now, I know that might seem extreme, you know? Thank you, Nicole. It might seem extreme to be like, oh, dude, you're almost 20 minutes into your stream and I haven't even seen you play the video game yet. You're not gonna believe this, but like a lot of the bigger streamers don't actually start playing games until an hour into stream, if they play at all. Which I find exceptionally funny. One. I have to pay attention to my door, because I think... Oh fuck, my food is here. I gotta go get that. You guys, look at this connecting to server. We are never playing a video game tonight. We're never playing a video game ever again, dude. There's no way. How is it like this? Ah. They put my milkshake in a soda cup. So I thought they gave me like a Pepsi. I was like, there's no way you gave me a Pepsi instead of like a chocolate shake. I was about to scream. We can't even get in. I can't even escape out of the connecting server. Oh yeah, I can. No, the game is crashed now. Oh no. Alright, give me a second. Maybe we don't play Chivalry 2 tonight. Dude, I do not want to play Team Fortress 2. That's the only thing I can boot up. Let me look. Give me a second. Alright, here, listen to this. Oh my god, this is all falling apart. We might just try playing, like, Club Penguin or something. Hello, Keenants. What's up? What's up? Bop, 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 bop. We could play Game Deck. Game Deck launches, no sweat. No, but I want to play Chivalry. I'm gonna try it again. Feels like Borderlands 4 all over again. They hate me, dude. Couldn't start the game, launch error. No shot. Alright. That's good. I just can't play Chivalry 2 anymore? I'll try relaunching it. Yeah, okay. Oh, God. What's the problem? I can't read any of that. I can't read any of that crash report. I don't know. I'm like taking a look at it like, what does this even mean? That's not gonna happen. Alright, well, we can't launch Chivalry 2 anymore, so we're not playing that. The stream might just turn into a talking stream. Yeah, I'm doing a Zatsudon. That's effectively what I'm doing, because I have to eat my dinner too. We're just doing a Zatsu. But okay, let me get the ducks back up on the screen while I figure out what I need to do tonight. Oh, we love it, don't we, folks? We love it. Thank you, Nicole. Hello, Donnie. What's up? Divinity 2! We should play Divinity 2. I can't get the bag open. Hello, Rescue Police. What's up? Reaction stream? We can do a reaction. Well, I mean, we can do a couple reactions while I give up on ever playing video games. While I slowly give up on ever playing a video game ever again. Because for some fucked up reason, you have to buy a new graphics card anytime anybody releases a video game. Am I nervous, Graham? I'm getting kind of nervous, not because the stream is, not because we're not playing any video games, it seems, tonight, but because I can't get this damn IHOP bag open. What did they do to this thing? No, but all I have to do is put on an entertaining stream, and I can do that even without playing a game. It's just that playing a video game always made being a streamer easier, but now all I have to do is just, like, talk to you guys and tell jokes or whatever. I can do that. No, maybe not the telling the joke part, but... Rollout screen kind of slowed down. Yeah, everybody ran out of videos. Alright, let me see. What did I order again? Quesadillas. I ordered a quesadilla and a chocolate milkshake. Just like the ice cream container I tried to open, Grant. Dude! They make the Talenti ice cream containers so impossible. Why would they do that? I'm just a boy. You thought it was Perry the platypus? The ducks? Perry the platypus! You're just in time to witness me kill 1,000 ducks with my kill 1,000 duck ray. I don't like the IHOP, what's it called? Temp storage bag. Or box. I can't do spicy food. There's jalapenos in my food. I'm gonna cry. I am crying. Just a whittle boy. All right. Well, before I start getting my gross little boy hands all over these sloppy quesadillas. Have a good night, Nicole. Hello, Contracty. What's up? You just broke up with your boyfriend, Kat? Well, trust me. They're a dime a dozen. Let me tell you, boyfriends, a dime a dozen. Spy TF2 James? Maybe. You may be right. And these may be the days of our lives. What do they want me to do with this fork and knife? And salt and pepper? They want me to kiss, but I can't. Hello, Zavs. Oh boy, you're just a boy? The only time he says that he's a boy, not a femboy? Would I consider long memory a curse? What do you mean by that, Graham? Hello, Pochita, what's up? What is a long memory? I can't do restaurant jalapenos. They're too crunchy. It makes it feel like I'm biting into something like an unripened Like an unripened damn, jalapeno. It's so weird. But for some reason, they're way more mild. I guess that's because they're unripe. How am I doing? I'm alright, Zavs. We're supposed to be playing video games right now. But because I can't get my graphics card to update, I can't launch anything that's running Unreal Engine right now. So that knocks me out of about like half the video game market right now, especially the games I was supposed to be playing tonight. So instead, I'm eating my dinner, which is quesadillas and a chocolate milkshake. You broke up with your girlfriend, Cherry? Did you break up with her, or did she break up with you? That's an important distinction. Not because it matters, but because it's funny. Ow. A bit too much into my... I'm not sure what kind of quesadillas these are, actually. They're the ones from IHOP. They tell you what's in them, but I'm too stupid to, care. You know what I'm saying? Chicken. Okay. Fears to fathom. I'm fathoming my fears. I'm fathoming my fears right now. You know what? I wouldn't mind doing the really like scary thing. You know, I know it scares like Twitch chatters and stuff like that, but I might play a puzzle game. Ooh. Hello, Dr. Pepper. With chocolate milk? That's quite the combination. But I do like Dr. Pepper, don't get me wrong. I don't want to play Dwarf Romantic. Dungeon Drafter, Dungeon Village? Holy, dude. Maybe. I should look at the dungeon games. Have you guys ever played any of the Kairosoft games? They're basically those little like city builders that all the mobile games are now. What the fuck? It feels like there's no milkshake in this milkshake. There's a lot of milkshake in this milkshake. Hang on. Why does it feel like there's no milkshake in this milkshake then? That sucks. At least you're eating. Aren't we all? Aren't we all kind of eating in a way? Portal 2, James? Now that's a suggestion. You guys want to see some Portal? I wouldn't mind doing some Portal. Let me see. Oh, we could do Far Cry Primal. You guys want to see me go monkey mode? Why not? There's too many games. They need to kill at least some of these games. I wonder if I can even launch the game anymore. It's pretty much impossible for me to launch a video game now. I don't know what's going on. I'm just kidding, I know exactly what I want to do. I know exactly what I want to do, and it's called Parkitect. Where is it? Where are you? Where's Harvey? Where is he? I really wanted to like Light Racer Spark, but the gameplay is just too number paced, you know? They with Light Racer Spark, they did like the Hello Jinx, what's up? You like Dr. Pepper? Dr. Pepper's delicious. They did the Disco Elysium thing where they were like, here's like your internal monologue, and we've personified that and turned it into something that's like visually like temporal. The problem is that it's a resource management game, and that's the cringe. You're gonna go on Twitch, Jinx? Gotcha. Now, if you don't know anything about Parkitect, is there no music in this game? There is. Now, if you don't know anything about Parkitect, it is, it's Roller Coaster Tycoon. Literally, pretty much 1-to-1. Almost. Except every version of Roller Coaster Tycoon now is super modded to hell and back. So, man, where do we stop at? We gotta open up a new park right after I take another bite of this quesadilla. Ever thought of your favorite duck in the background? There's too many to choose. There's still, you know, can you really select just one? Aren't they all special in their own way? Hello, Sunny. Hello, Battery Acid. Oh, you switched over from TikTok. What up, what up? Loki, should you change your name? Battery Acid is a good name. I don't know too much about leet speak. I don't really have any feelings one way or the other, but... Whoa. A game we can play. Parkitect does it again. Alright, let's pick a map. Hang on. hang on. This quesadilla is kind of really good. Half-Life 1 is not on Xbox? No shit. You have to use the web browser. Someone made a port? Someone made a port to web browser? Half-Life 1 is not on the Xbox? Wait, you're not talking about the Xbox original, right? You're talking about, like, the newest Xbox? Bye, Lee. Have a good night. Don't act like you didn't want to replace the ducks for something else. God, you got my ass. Hello, Arcane Samurai. Am I arcane? Yes. I can cast many spells. My inputs are not working. That's fascinating. Really. That's because the software crashed. Okay, let's not mess with that. It's still working from what I can tell. Haven't been popping in lately because of school and packing is drowning you? Well, you're here now. I know the way. We love the spellcast. I have a wizard hat, but I can't pick it on because my scrying orb is shattered. Ugh, damn. They really should kill fat bastards like myself. Except not. Alright, let me see. Did we complete all these? We did. So we have two to pick from. We can do Happy Company Harbor or Biscayne Beach. Both are aquatic. You're from TikTok, Pochita? Well, welcome, welcome. Should you go to a 10 gauge soon? You want to do it before Halloween? What is a 10 gauge? You're not talking about, like, rail gauge, are you? You're not talking about, like, railroad gauge? Or you're not talking about, like, the shotgun, like, rifling or whatever? Does the milkshake taste like milk and chocolate? Should you speedrun SM64? You have an N64, James? Dude, I mean, yeah. Happy Company Amusement Park Amusement Rides Division invites you to redevelop this disused industrial harbor into a star amusement park. The company plans to use this site to showcase new attractions and developments, so be sure guests don't get to see all those old industrial structures. Invitation does not revoke contractual obligations. Happy Company waives liability on the occasion of any retinal damage caused by prolonged exposure to said structures. Have at least 3 coasters in your park with an excitement rating of 50. Have a decoration rating of at least 80. Have at least 600 guests in your park. And do that all by May 3rd. That one seems kind of easy. Building just 3 coasters with excitement above 50 and decoration of at least 80 is not that hard. 600 guests could be tough, though. I don't know. You like when people stretch their ears? How do you do that? I've seen people like move their ears by just like flexing the muscle around it. But I don't know. But what do you mean, like with a gauge? Oh, 10 gauge. Oh, okay. That's exactly what you're talking about, battery acid. Okay. Yeah. I don't know the gauge sizes for earrings, but... Or the gauges, but... Hello, Nero Ritz. Thank you. You're currently at 12 gauge, but you healed. I didn't know they healed. Boom. Headshot. You've seen a man extend his thumb, Graham? I've seen people put USBs in their thumb before. And the Biscayne Beach is a bustling beach city, provides a strip of land for development of a theme park under the condition that all rides have to be free. The winters can be rainy, but otherwise you can expect perfect beach weather. an experience rating of at least 80, 600 guests, a cleanliness rating of 75. And all the rides have to be free. Well, we already do all the rides have to be free anyway. Cleanliness rating of 75 might be tough. Experience rating of 80 is always tough, and we have to do it in 2 years by the end of December. How about 3 years on 3 coasts? No. Yeah, let's go to the beach. We're hitting the beach, lads. We're hitting the beach. Bring your best swimsuit and make sure it's skimpy. That is definitely a beach. Entrance fee start out with $25 dues. Experience rating of 80. 600 guests. A cleanliness rating of 75. Okay. 75 cleanliness rating shouldn't be too hard. I'm not sure how we don't get that just by opening up the park. Experience rating of 80, you say. Is this it? Is it just this little strip of sand? Oh my god. No. Or is it this strip of sand? Wait, which strip of sand is it? It is this strip of sand. It's the strip of sand behind this strip of sand. Fuck, dude. They're stripping... Oh, pause the game. Pause the game. Pause the game. Don't do anything funny just yet. They're definitely making their way over. Takes them a while to get over here. They gotta go over a bridge and everything. Holy. Is this my, this looks like my stocking area. That's because it is. Oh, shit. Why is it on the other side of the park? I'm gonna die, dude. Earnings? Yeah, earnings. Hello, African boy. 6'7"? 6'7". How do I like onion rings? Onion rings are okay, Graham. They are, they can be a bit much after a while. I have to, like, not do a lot of onion rings. Because onion rings can be, like, a bit much. That is just a depot. They want me to run a depot? Is that depot connected at all? Okay, thank God, dude. I was gonna say, what the fucky? What the heckarino? What the heckin' pupperino? Thrill ride me. They said the winters are rainy, but we have an umbrella stall, so I don't need to invest into any of that nonsense. Oh god. If you put a portal inside a portal, what would happen, James? They'd probably kill you. Just for fun, though. Just for fun. Any beach themers? Carousel Plaza is definitely not beach themed. Spirit Dance, that's not beach themed. Toys is definitely not beach themed. Beach these nuts like a whale. You know what I'm saying? I'm beaching my nuts like a whale. Don't do that, by the way. Don't beach your nuts like a whale. I think I would rather the street go up the middle of the road. Is that wrong of me to think that that's exactly what it should be doing and not doing like the funny ride? Oh, yep. They definitely have to be free. They aren't wrong about that. All right, give me the sidewalk. Knock this out. Can I buy more land? Are they gonna let me buy more land? Is there anywhere that I can just buy? This whole section over here. I could buy a whole another slice of the beach. Can I go this way as well? No. I see. Yeah, I can go underneath or like over or whatever. Fascinating. Fascinating. Hello, Cricket. It jumps and disables the 2 in the lower number bigger size, and when you stretch them, they need to heal for 3 to 6 weeks. Damn. My skin, dude. My skin. My skin do be itching. Is it this one? It is that one. We on the beach. I want to go to a beach. It's like we're in the middle of fall, right? We're coming up on winter. No, we just entered fall, and I really want to see some of like the beaches here in like the Pacific Northwest, because I imagine like a cold beach day would be pretty fun. Which is better? Garlic bread or onion rings? I'm gonna go with onion rings. I don't really... It's not that I don't like garlic bread. I just think it's kind of overrated. What's it called? Garlic bread, it burns very easy. And two, it gets, I don't know, bread, it's just, like, everybody, like, garlic, yeah, garlic just burns very easy, and garlic by itself, for me, garlic by itself is just not that good. You know? You don't go after beaches, Graham? They make beach wheelchairs. They're pretty cool. They have, like, the big sand tires. Not the same experience? Yeah. Yeah, cricket. There you go. As far as, like, warm bread, you know, I would definitely prefer a dinner roll. Dinner rolls go crazy. This place, honestly, might already be split in half. I might be wrong about this. That's 4 on one side and 3 on one, so we gotta go up another. There you go. There's your middle. Right? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. 5 on one side, 6 on the other is basically the middle. Yeah. I don't think anybody's gonna be riding this too much. Well, since we're on the beach, how about we use, like, boardwalk? That looks thematically appropriate. Can you go this way? Fine. If you really want to go that way, go that way. Alright, since it... Well, we could, instead of waiting for... I kind of want to compartmentalize. Oh, ooh. Excuse me. Right after I install these info kiosks. One of the more important things. We can't charge rides, so we have to charge admission and concession. Park maps are gonna be $1. Park maps are gonna be $100. They're not gonna be $100, I lied. Oh, I almost knocked my milkshake off my counter, no! You make a small hole in one side of the bun and put a bunch of the brown sugar butter in it, Cricket? Yeah. I do that with dinner rolls, too. Dinner rolls are so tasty, dude. Dinner rolls are so tasty. I could go for a dinner roll. I think I tried making dinner rolls when I first moved into this apartment, but I couldn't get it to work because I'm Jeff the Killer. I'm Jeff the Killer. You know, look at me. Look at me. I'm Jeff the Killer. We could push all this back. Knock the funny farm out. They're not letting me rotate either, which is good. Knock these things out. I can save all this space. You know, why the hell naughty not? We can do this. We can do that thing where we block off the middle. To get some extra seating. Kind of like that. I don't really want people walking around, but well, I can do this. I have to remember how to do it. But let me get all this stuff set up first. Hot dog. Hot dogs are gonna be $4. Soft drink. I haven't watched, honest to God, I haven't watched Mint Fantôme in a very long time. Is she still gay? Is she still as gay as they come? Gross, by the way. Oh, sorry, I haven't been looking at chat. Will you say tax everyone for not having shoes, Graham? I'd say tax everybody for everything. I am pro-taxation. On everybody for everything. The poor, the rich, everybody should have like a 100% tax ratio. Hello, Isaac, what's up? IKEA meatballs, bro. IKEA meatballs to you as well. Your hair might just grow enough until you're the ghost woman from The Ring. I want to get my hair. I want to grow my hair down to the back of my knees. What? It's gonna be, it's gonna be, like, tough. Because, I've never had, my hair longer than, like, a couple inches. My model slowed down. Nah, he'll figure it out. I can be a little slow tonight. You count how many hours of sleep you got this week? 4 plus 3 plus 5 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1. 19 hours of sleep? Damn, dude, you're working more than you're sleeping? What's the point of living? These load from the front, huh? Soda can there has to be cheaper than a soda can there, so let's go $2 on this and this. That might be not enough. Oh, we gotta get this over here as well. That's right, that's right. What a waste of space. They're really going with the hedges, huh? Really? They're going with the hedges? They're going over the hedge? You guys are going over the hedge? Are you guys really going over the hedge right now? Props. Ooh, giant flower. Look at this thing, dude. Adorbs. Vine root? A Glock? Structure me. I need not gates. Well, yeah, gates. Do these open up because they're gates? Like, can I put this, like, right here? And then maybe that will work. Alright, give me the fence, and then give me the hedge. I guess the hedge is honestly, like, the best looking one anyway, so... Give me a corner piece. Yummy, 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 I got love in my tummy. Why did he say that? Why was Ringo Starr saying stuff like that? Can he say that? You wish you got 19 hours of sleep in a week? Sleeping feels so good. Personally, I'm a big fan of sleeping over here. Don't want to do it all the time. But when I have to, big fan. Have a lot of hair at the end of the year. My hair has, like, gotten so big in just, like, the 1 year that I haven't cut it. That's a banger movie? What, 19 hours of sleep? Yeah. Hello, Neil. Hello, Starman. You stopped growing out your hair, you liked it, but it looked weird. You cut your hair a bit ago, you have a fluffier style. Honestly, the shorter, fluffier style kind of goes hard. You're min-mod posting, you know? If you can guess your reason for living correctly, we'll tell you if you're correct. Because you're lazy. Hello, fish boy. Do I have milk? I do. I do have milk. I use whole milk. I'm not really a 2% milk kind of guy. It tastes like tastes a little too watered down for a guy like me. Alright. I think how it goes is that you use like a fence as like a separator. And then it's sort of, yeah, you use like a fence as a separator, I think. So I don't mind using a fence as a separator. I think I'm gonna use a little hedge, though. I think this is how it works. You use the small hedge. And then you get more rooms for seats out of it, I think. Like if I select that and then I go to benches. Yeah. That's how you get more. That's how you get more benches out of it. The problem is I don't want people sitting. I don't want it to look like they're sitting inside the hedge. So let's not use hedges for concrete separators. Let's use something else. Like what is this? This looks okay. Oh, I kind of like the wood. Maybe we use this is a classic. This little metal railing. White picket fence kind of goes hard. Tall ass cage. That's a cute one. That's a cute little vine fence. We could do a curb. A curb basically does it for us. I don't like that fence. I think it's gotta be this guy, honestly. It's not that bad looking, I think. Which is what, also kind of what matters. Alright, is that good? We want to do it again on this part. There we go. Yeah, that looks right. And then we want to set up the benchies. Give me some milk. You love whole milk and 2% milk is milk? No, well, no, because 2% milk is mostly water. I mean, I guess whole milk is basically 8% milk, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's cherry? Aww. Hello, Ghostface. What's up? I loved you in that one movie where that old woman got tossed at you down the stairs. No, that was Scarface. Or was that Ghostface? Hello, guest X4. Your reason for living is in YouTube chat. Their name is a fruit, then an explosive. Whoa, he's gay. Or is he? I think you guys come in here and you yaoi bait. Why are you yaoi baiting in my chat? Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. You join on a Friday expecting the usual, but you've been deceived, demon. It is indeed Saturday. Hello, Beans. Hello, Beans. When Beans is not here, I think to myself, no Beans. And I don't feel right. You don't know your days, demon? Well, fret not. You are a member of Twitch chat, and that is all forgiven. Or YouTube chat, or just chat in general. Dude, this seating situation is gonna go crazy. I need to remember to start doing this stuff on every other run. People are gonna be sitting down, let me tell ya. You ain't ever seen so many people sit down before. And then I need a garbage can. I think I'm gonna go with the doubles. I just like the style of the doubles too much. Oh, no trash can on that side. It's gonna be weird, but it's fine. Alright. The concession stand is finished. We just need rides and workers. So a couple of janitors should get the job done for now, since we're not really doing anything. 1 or 2 haulers can definitely do the job of 16 men. We'll go 1 mechanic, 1 security guard, and I think our mascot this time around is going to be the shark. We're Garguro posting. Thank you, Beans. You the best, man. You the best. Thank you for the heart and the crown and the 10 roses, of course. I need to do that TikTok AI thing where people donate like a specific amount of emojis, and then I do like an NPC voice. Maybe if you donate like a rose, I'll like twerk on stream or something. Sealo, do I like seals? Yes, seal. I do like seals. No, Beans. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the 21 roses. I was joking. No beans. I just like saying that. I think I do need to connect this up over here, though. Maybe not. That's just the shipping, huh? I guess I don't. Since it's all coming out of this depot anyway. Yeah. Whatever. And then I can put the staff room over here. And, oh, they're giving me money back. Ooh, money back guaranteed. Called JG Wentworth, 877 cash now. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Beans. Can you please have cheeseburger? Can I have a please burger cheese? Hello, AK Watson. You almost got my ass. I almost completely messed up that sentence. What are the objectives in this one? This one's just to run a park, right? Experiences rating of 80 and 600 guests. So let's get a coaster. Well, let's get one of these up and running first. Courtyard Tumbler. Holy, dude. Courtyard Tumbler indeed. Cyberpunk Time. Nope. Hotel Epoch Medusa, Timekeeper, and Erdvik. None of those are beach themed, so we will not be using any of that, but Clockwork can stay. You guys know anything about Clockwork Orange? What is that? They kill people in that? Or something? Is that what that thing is about? Or do they kiss or something? Why does it do that? It destroyed both my garbage cans. My garbage cans. Oh, my garbage cans. My garbage cans. Not my garbage cans. No, not my garbage cans. I miss my garbage cans. Something like that. We will in the future. The purpose of chat is to bother? Exactly, Graham. Exactly. Yeah, I know, Cricket. We cannot teleport bread anymore. If you read that text, you're a meanie because I said not to. Dude, I'm like Herman I'm like Goebbels if he was like a white boy and didn't hate anybody. Any of these like beach themed? Got any beach based roller coasters? There's an IKEA. I can't fit the IKEA on the beach though, which I guess makes a ton of sense. No beach based Lego structures. Mini coaster. Brownstone Bluff is not exactly a monkey ride. Holy dude. He's in the treetops. Ever had a roasted sweet potato, Graham? I've never had a roasted sweet potato. I've had baked sweet potatoes. They do a lot of very bad things you can't talk about on YouTube. Hello, Torn Cat. I hope everybody's day is going terrible. Good. 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 I'm still eating this quesadilla, by the way. You do love you some potato? I also enjoy a couple of potatoes. I enjoy the occasional taters. Oh god, dude. Wow. Nom, nom, nom. Nom, 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 nom. That's the biggest quesadilla of all time. There's just so much to it. Holy. How do you build out any of these coasters on a tiny little beach? The hell? Oh, I see. I getcha, I getcha. Oh, look at this big thing. Damn. I mean, we're on a beach. We have to build a wooden roller coaster, right? Holy. Alright. Petra Fury, dude. Petra. You can build Petra. You can build Petra from Niji Saji. King of the Klondike, so tiny. We should have done this guy. Joust. Joust to these nuts. Joust. Bring this guy to the end. They want me going under. I was gonna say, you're not gonna let me build there, are you? I got really scared there for a second. I was like, no way, you're gonna let me do this. And then they didn't. You've been throwing up a lot again? Well, happens to the best of us. My recommendation would be to do your best to put it in a jar and try and sell it online. Real authentic puke. Real authentic throw up puke. The Blubbenstein. Hello, definitely alive. What is a dead reaction? Buddy, that's me when I'm fucking your mom. Joking, 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 I'm joking, I'm joking. Honestly, I have no idea. We should test this. This is excitement rating 61, intensity medium. That's no good for us. That's actually very bad. Fudge. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Oh, the big splash, man. He got the big splash. Listen, brother. You got soft hands, brother. You got soft hands. You ain't ever worked 80 motherfucking hours a day. Did I see your comment, Beans? Which one? The one with the hands and the sad face? Oh yeah, thank you for the donations again, Beans. I have no idea what any of that means, but they definitely look cute. Hey YouTube, ban this guy. He's mean. Well, you can't get banned on YouTube for being mean. There's like a million Nazis that are on YouTube. But you can get banned on YouTube for, I don't know. What can you get banned on YouTube for? I need something with high intensity. I don't think we're gonna get that out of the mini coaster, though. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna get that out of the mini coaster. No way. No way, no how. Junior coaster? Hey, Junior. What's up, Junior? Hello, hey there, Junior. What up, Junior? Hey, Junior. You gonna eat that, Junior? We might be able to get another coaster out of Wooden Coaster with a higher intensity rating. No, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like we're gonna get that at all. Damn. We built one with 33, and that's like one of the higher ones. Shoot, dude. People want high intensity rides. They come into the park and they tell themselves, well, I love the mechanical wheel, but then they don't go on because they're like, actually, I don't care. Can I put this under the coaster? Shoot, I wanted to sneak this under the roller coaster. Maybe you should sell your throw up. Maybe he should sell his throw up. Hello, doctor. I would like to sell my throw up. Hey, YouTube. Can you ban this? Crotch chops. Hello, Evan. Streamlabs always gone when he's most needed. Very true. Let me test that. Let me test that for you. Delete. Defeat. Okay. That's Shrimple. Still building out rides. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Man, that hurts. They should do something about all that nasal congestion shit that they got, like, in real life. Should kill the guy that invented the nose. Open me... I need you to... I guess there's none of that in this game, huh? Did it work? I guess not. Not that I... Here, let me see. Where's my Google? There's my Google... My Googaloo? No, wrong Googaloo. Where's my Googaloo? There's my Googaloo. Streamlabs? Oh, I gotta sign in again. I'm gonna sign in every time. Thank you, Beans. You the best. How do you decide what amount to send? Is it whatever your credit card company says is like okay? Where's the cloud bot? There it is. All right. Well, it says it's on now. There. There's a very I have a very femboy sneeze. What does that even mean? What is a very femboy sneeze? I've got the sneeze. I'm the sneezler. Look at me. Look at riddle me this bat. Gender me this Batman. I'm the sneezler. Dutch tea, Kyoto house, and tea with the bee. None of that is very beach coded. Teacups. Ride my teacups. Ride my teacups, Batman. Ride my teacups. Hello, Batman. It's me, Bill, and I've come to take your nuts. Hello, Batman. Hello, Batman. If that is your real name. If it isn't your real name, dial 1 at the tone. If it is your real name, prepare yourself, Batman. I'm going to suck you off. Sorry. Okay. You can buy a certain amount and then just spam a singular button? That's very funny, Beans. You have a lot. Okay, sorry, Evan. Didn't mean to scare you. You asked Jerry if he wanted a picture of your face, and he said yes, so I sent him a picture of that. Just text with your face. Is Streamlabs here now? I have no idea. Pokemon fans when the creature is human-like? Listen, Batman. There's no rules against the Pokemon, Batman. You can do whatever you want to the Pokemon, Batman. No, Joker, don't. Don't have sex with the Pokemon, Joker. Do you think the Riddler... I think the Riddler... This one is kind of beach themed, Pirates of Batavia. And they're also using the wooden decks as well. That could go crazy for us. Well, I like it. I'm not sure if that's really what I want, though. It's a sandy beach. Let's see. Trees, water, ship. Pirates of the Caribbean, Port Royal. There's Port Royal. Port Royal fits just in there, huh? Holy, dude. It fits the complete width. I wouldn't know what to do with this after I put it down. How would I get across? I guess I could put it down. I guess we put it down. Shit. Put her down. Put her there, son. Well, let me see. Because this is like a walkable wooden dock platform that I can use. And it looks like other people can as well, actually. Where's the entrance to this? Was it over here? It is over there. Here's the entrance and the exit. Okay, and they're very short entrances and very short exits, because I think it ends right there. It's like brickwork? I'm not gonna worry about that side. Instead we're gonna post up over here. What's this? Mosaic floor, dude. Mosaic floor. Piss and shit and piss and shit and piss and shit. Uppies, uppies. I want uppies, mommy. Give me uppies. If I were a pirate, I would be doing shit like that. I'd be like, uppies, mommy. Give me uppies. Sorry, I'm just talking now. Guess AI needs a break? Yeah. Imagine new Batman villain is just the Diddler? You're not talking about P. Diddy, right? You're just talking about a guy named Diddlesworth or whatever? Well, I don't know. Big of following you. Big of following you. What do you have to as fuck? What do you have to AF? When I was 6, I used to cry a lot because I would fall down all the time because I would just trip a lot, or and skin my knee because I would ride my bike around and then I'd just be like, ouchies, I fell. And one time I fell over on my bike and I skinned my knee and it hurt like hell and I didn't cry. You can't sleep, Stephanie? Happens to the best of us. My recommendation would be to drink a fifth of Dramamine or drink a fifth of vodka and pair that with a Dramamine. You didn't mean to send that yet, Evan. Oh, gotcha. Best of luck, man. Best of luck. We're all living it up. We're all living it up, Chiblee. I can't do the Chiblee. I want to do the Chiblee joke so bad. Living rock and roll, Chiblee, rock and roll. I feel like a poser. Couldn't sleep, so I'm back. You used to bruise your knee all the time, Graham? Yeah, I used to fall off my bike and give the shit out of my knees. I'm not gonna eat that last quesadilla. I'm not gonna eat that last quesadilla. Thank you, IHOP. You the best, brother. You the best when I get home from work and I don't feel like cooking. Fill her up, lads. Fill up these hot dogs. Hot dog! Before you had like 5 monsters? Whoa, well, that'll do it, yeah. You're definitely not, it's gonna be hard to sleep with 4 monsters in your stomach toiling around. You can always get your stomach pumped. You know, you can go to the hospital and be like, doctor, I need to go to sleep. Can you pump my stomach from all the monster I've got rooting around in my system? And he'll be like, that's not how this works. And he'll be like, doctor, I'm pissing. Doctor, I'm pissing on the floor. Doctor, if you don't heal me now, I'll kill you, doctor. Doctor, you think you're funny, doctor. But I'm funnier. And then he honks his clown nose. Doctor, you seem to think I care. But my gonads say otherwise. He's laughing, but his mouth isn't moving. Or his mouth is moving, but it's like desynced with his laughter. You have work in 40 minutes, Stephanie? Jesus. You might not make it. We might have to put you down. How is that not an exciting ride? That excitement only gets up to 30, really? Looks like an exciting ride. Why you being a baby? Ah, Le Port Royal. You followed, Evan? Nice. Thanks, man. Thanks. You the best. You rashed your knee so hard a piece of minced meat popped out? Like you skid like on your leg so hard that like stuff was like coming out? Oh, that's bad, brother. That's bad. That's so bad. Ay, caramba. Look at all these dorks. Look at all these dorks coming into my park. Buying my tickets, eating my food. $40 a ticket. Do not fuck with me. You still hate roller coasters? Same, Sherry. I don't hate them. I just can't handle them. I don't know why. I can handle like airplanes and stuff like that, but roller coasters just like set me off. I was just like, nope, I can't. It's impossible. It looked brown. Ugh. When the inside of you is coming on the outside of you and it doesn't look right, that's sabore. When your blood hits my eye from that scrape that made you die, that's amore. You just sat down? Really, right? Really? Right in front of my salad? Walking around the barrels? That ain't right. Get out of there. That's not for you. Disgusting. It's filthy back there. You wanna ride the fucking funny? You wanna ride the funny? Well, you're gonna have to try a little harder than walking around on top of the water. With all the funny in it. It is raining, dude. Well, that was easy. We unlocked sculptures and statues. Okay. That is a prop, I imagine. Sculptures? Dude, we unlocked a marker. And horse statues. We can Uma post. We can make it big. We can make it tiny. Look at this tiny Uma. What am I gonna do with that? You don't see the similarity? Fine. Later, Evan. Thanks for stopping in, man. A lot of concrete. We really did make a concrete jungle out here, huh? Look at this ride. What are they supposed to be doing? Oh, it spins you. That's kind of scary. I don't think I can handle that. 59 degrees Fahrenheit and counting. I see why I turned off the background music and the ride music. Is because it's so muted. I'm gonna turn on the funny Mario Kart music. That's definitely appropriate for something like this. Thrill ride, you say? Well, maybe. We definitely need another coaster. I'll take a thrill ride, yeah, but I need more intense coasters. I'm almost out of milkshake. I can't believe they have a milkshake machine at IHOP. Does anybody even order from that? I guess I do. I guess it's me. Happiness 6-6. Experience is half and price is half. You think so? What are your thoughts? You're not paying that much for park entrance fees? Whoa, nobody likes that much. That's too much, huh? How about 35 then? Well, turn around. Get out of here then. Go home. Yeah, go home. Get out of here. We the best park in the country. What are you talking about? How much money you packing? There's no way you need $40. $110. You're not buying that much concession, buddy. You're not buying that many French fries. Look, there's Gargura. Gargura, I loved you in do I think Craig ever conducted a poop train? That's what he says, but I don't think so. I think he's a kind of like a grand liar. I think his whole thing is that he sort of feigns psychoses. I don't think he's a true red-blooded psycho. I think he's putting on an air. My voice reminds you of an Angel of Angel from Hazbin Hotel. Really? I know of the character. I've never heard her though. I've never actually seen Hazbin Hotel. Do they actually run a hotel? Or is it just like, can I visit hell? And then be like, oh, so this is what this is like. Holy shit, this looks like a dangerous ride. Look at this thing tick over. Oh my god. So I guess these don't spin. Can I give you a brief description? Yeah, Stephanie, hit me with it. Hit me with the synopses. Hit me with the synop. Hit me with the shorthand. What are you looking at, bud? What's he looking at? What's Northern Lion over here looking at? The wooden pillar? Master Julian Reeve? Fucking nerd. Apparently it's a very gay fellow. You hate Hazbin Hotel, Jerry? Well, happens to the best of us. Oh no, a shark! There's no high-intensity rides around here. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying the entire game so far. I wish there were a high-intensity ride around here. They're not giving me anything to work with, though. They want my experience rating up? Is that the goal? Yeah, an experience rating of 80. In 3 years, though, is... Oh, in 2 years. Oh, okay, then. Sorry, that was me yawning. I felt like I had to chalk it up to puking, though. Look at this little beach town, dude. There's the factory school. There's a duplex. There's a bunch of apartments with very large patios. They're all kind of sort of the same. That's a house. Another building. Yeah, very similar. Nothing in the water, though. No sharks in these waters. Kind of upsetting. Kind of wish there were sharks in these waters. Well, everybody's making their way out to Port Royale. So the has-been hotels in Hell, and most known characters are Angel, Acaster, Charlie, Husky. You forgot the rest. You wrote that with your left hand and your right hand. It was hard, Stephanie. Well, you did your best, and I think I caught some of it, but I'm kind of stupid. I think we gotta do a log flum ride. A log flum ride with no scenery. The Big Splash Fairground Log Flume Ride. It's the Big Splash. I love the Big Splash. I love to go on the Big Splash, where I can hang out with my friends. I want to go to the beach water park where I can hang out with all my friends, and maybe kill them as well. That's what that kind of character would sound like, right? If I were writing a character like that, they'd be like, or some shit like that. All right, Graham. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping in. Alistair? You meant Alistair, not Acaster? Okay. Well, Acaster's kind of a good name. I'm gonna call him Acaster. Is that cool? Acaster? Yes. Yes. This one's too big. We're already at the end of the park. Nobody said anything about that. Whoa! I'm so tired. I'm so tired of work. Maple Bar this mountain. I don't really care for maple bars. I know people like love them, but I'm like, no, no thank you. No, that's not for me. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. I think you're an okay guy, but I just wish you weren't such a weirdo. Do do ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba wow. Am I okay? I'm going insane. This headache is... Your ears are ringing, Stephanie? I'm sorry. I have like a wicked headache, and it's pulsing so bad right now. I might explode, but that's okay because you and I can still be friends. So how's the weather? It was cold and rainy today, just like I always wanted. I just wish I could have enjoyed it more instead of being at work by being inside. Well, not like inside at work, but like inside at the other location. We could probably put another concession stand over here. I'm gonna see if I can't purchase myself a little bit of land. A little bit of land. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Yeah. 5 grand, 4,800, 4,500. Purchased. Top spin is now available. And that is a thrill ride. Oh, little guy. That's good for us. Because let me see if I can squeeze him in anywhere. Definitely over here. Well, he's just too expensive right now, but you get the idea. Dude, this one guy must be having the time of his life. Can I pick him up and like throw him into the ocean? You want it to be cold already, Cherry? Same. Hello, Chestnut Pipkin? Pipkin Pippa and all that, as I think she would say. You actually got to meet the cast of the Hazbin Hotel. Angel was your fave, though. Really good at Angel's voice. Does he go like brr, 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 when he's like saying stuff? Deep dive dipper. Holy dude, he's deep diving. He's deep diving on my dipper. I was deep diving on his dipper, dude. Here's a pencil sharpener. If you've never seen a pencil sharpener, my recommendation would be to go outside. Because you're missing a lot. End of year 2, we're April year 1. We're 272 guests. I think the trick here is to make the park as long as possible. How's my concession looking? Still good? Still good. I gotta sneeze. Well, it's not coming out. You guys ever... You're currently being microwave, Chestnut? Kill your parents? No, don't do that. They'll hate that. They don't like that. They don't like it when you do that stuff. You actually got to meet the cast of the Has... Oh, yeah. Waiting for the Shy Guy stream? Meow! That is basically what Mario Kart has always been about, is Shy Guy. Is how shy of a guy... Honestly, how shy of a guy can you possibly be? Where they're naming you Shy Guy, you know? He has a very, very dirty mouth. Well, he better soap it up. What kind of pre-sneeze noises are those? It hurts, dude, it hurts! You wind it up and then you let it go, but it never comes. Much like myself. Stop, go. Why is it called state? Top spin state. Why are we formulating like Prussian, like, Go. Prussian statecraft theory over here. I need, not props, but I need paths. And these will cover my walkways, so people may not get rained on while they're standing in line to get rained on. Me when I don't want to get rained on, but I stand in line at the carnival to get rained on anyway. This was an okay time. You're excited for season 2 of Hazbin Hotel? They only made 1 season? Angel is a corn star. Oh, I don't think I could ever do porn. Not because I'm nervous about it, but because I just don't think I have the body for it. Also, I'd be cracking jokes the entire time. The problem is I think like sexual interactions should be like a light spirited and like a good time and something enjoyable, so I laugh a lot when it comes to that kind of stuff. I do a lot of giggling. I'm a giggler. I'm the giggler. Look at me, Batman. I'm the giggler. I'm gonna giggle your pants. Why does he say that? Can the Joker be saying stuff like that? Seems kind of atrocious. I mean, we could take this and just... Well, we might be able to make, like, a concession stand over here. That wouldn't be too bad. So let's take this and then, like, go... It's time to go down, Batman. It's time to go down. No, why are you down? Yeah. You better back up. You better back up, buddy. Buddy, old pal. park does not own the building rights for this. It's not Alt, is it? It's not Control Alt. How do I go up and down? I don't remember. I don't own the building rights, huh? Yeah, well, what if I piss? Oh, show me the underground then. So I can't go under it. I have to go over it. Is that what they're insinuating? Wah! I'm bored walking my Banshee here. Can't you? Hey, get out of the way! I'm bored walking my Banshee here. Look them up and listen to how similar y'all speak. That's honestly kind of crazy, Stephanie. I'll have to do that. You said angel? You said angle? Didn't you say you were waiting for the day someone made corn out of you? Yeah. I hope plenty of people make lots of Rule 34 of me. Have a grand old time. Don't own the park rights to this area. What the hell does that even mean? How do I even... Well, okay, that's fine, but how do I get rights to it then? That doesn't even make sense, bro. Doo-doo. Wait, why are they... What? Why are they allowing me to delete the green? Why can I do... I was gonna say, why can I do that? Alright, there's no way this is just, like, really high, is it? Okay, it is really high, so that means it's also probably really low. Maybe. Let's try this one. Oh, I don't own that. I don't own the rights that are that low. I have to go way. I have to go way over. I have to go way over. Hello, Rube. What's up? What's up? You successfully questioned your life choices, Graham? Oh, my condolences. Find out anything good? You're finally tired? Bad news, you have to wake up and shower instead of 13 minutes, Stephanie? Dude, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hate that shit so much. Work sucks. They should do something about all that. My recommendation would be to kill your mother, but they probably don't like that one either. Excuse me. They're taking the sky bridge to nowhere. Well, how about we, since they're up there, why don't we give them a nice place to, like, sit and take maybe take a couple of pictures, you know? Maybe take a couple of, take a couple pictures or something. Take a couple of pictures at the photo spot. You know, enjoy the trash can, if you will. Maybe we'll put up like a television, like a widescreen television. You guys would love that, wouldn't you? I know you guys would love the widescreen television. You guys love widescreen televisions, don't you? That's what you guys like, right? You guys like the widescreen televisions? Sorry, I was not looking at chat at all. You're finally tired, but bad news. Oh yeah. Just sat down. You said you want R34 of yourself? Why must I be stinky? Call him because you can't do with what happened yesterday again, Stephanie. I get that. I have like a 5-day. I'm on like my 3rd day of my 5-day work week, and I honestly, anytime they give me these 5 days, I'm really just tempted to be all like, well, I'm gonna call out on the 4th. Every week, I'm going to call out a day. I don't think they want me to do that, and I'm gonna run out of time really quickly, but like I can't, it's hard for me to do 5 days in a row. I'm just like, stop doing this to me. Dude, split up my fucking work week, man. It's killing me. I know most people are like, well, you know, most people who work a 9 to 5 do all that. And it's just like, yeah, but they're sitting down most of the day. They're sitting down. I could sit down and stream for 8 hours a day, no sweat. But standing on my ass, standing on my damn feet all day is like a pain. The a water coaster? A water coaster! You do 12-hour shifts, then 1 night shift a week? Damn. Damn. How many days do you work a week? You realized you may or may not be doing anything useful. That's fine, Graham. The less useful stuff you do in life, the better. A lot of people don't like that. They either can't handle it psychometrically in their own brains about doing something that's useful for society, or the other thing, which is they find it boring or whatever. And it's just like, nope, this society is kind of built on the idea that everything is, like, worthless, so. 6 out of 7? Damn, Stephanie. That sucks. My tummy itches. I'm itching my tummy. I think they put some sort of... I think they put a bunch of estrogen in my milkshake. People keep saying all the soy products. A big part of the conservative mantra is that all the food now is filled with like soy, and that turns you into a woman. But I don't think that's true, because all I do is eat fast food, and I don't feel myself turning into a woman. Hard to get out of the capitalist mindset? I wouldn't call it the capitalist mindset. I think there are actually few people alive who are like true blue capitalists, and those are like small business owners. I think mostly everybody I think most people on the planet are either liberals or conservatives. There are definitely some industrialists out there, but guys like Elon Musk, guys like you and me, guys like just your average like person on the planet is either like a liberal or a conservative. And I wouldn't call them capitalists, because they don't actually like rationalize the society at all. But there are definitely people out there who are like, yes, the way that society works is like it should be fostered, and most of those people are gonna be Dutch, because they invented this shit. Many of my guests are complaining about trash. Well, they better pick it up! I could put more bins. I could put more bins and then hire some more dudes. Some more doodlies. I don't have enough money for a trash can. You work in an animal shelter, so you get to cuddles, but it sucks. If they're aggressive, Stephanie, aw. They don't give you the, They don't give you the funny kits or whatever to help take care of yourself? Or, there's nobody inside here, and there's no haulers. So where did they go? Where are my haulers? Doodaloo. Where'd they go? Where'd you guys go? Delivering cups to delivering soft drinks to soft drinks, delivering cups to soft drinks. How? What are you doing out walking around? Well, whatever. You get 20 euros an hour, Stephanie. Gotcha. You just gotta drink more soy, Seal. I'm trying to drink more soy. I'm trying to drink yo soy. But yeah, there are actually very few people on this planet that actually chalk up the rationalizations of somebody like Marx and then internalize it, and then come to say like that, yes, this society is right and just and good, or if none of that, then is something that should exist. Hello, Majima. There are very few people like that. Most people are just like, man, I wish I had healthcare, or I wish I had a job, or I wish I was getting paid more. All that good stuff. That's most people. It doesn't necessarily make them capitalists, but it does make them either liberal or conservative, which means they still want the system to continue on. They just want to be a benefactor of it rather than getting crushed down into wastrel. Experience is 75. No shot. We're not doing too bad. Oh my god, listen to that, boys. We still need 600 guests, but our experience rating is going up. We can crank down some of our imminent bankruptcy moment. Crank down our investment a ton. My income! My income! What? Not much I can do about that. I guess we can increase prices on the hot dogs and the park maps. Park maps are now $2. Hot dogs are now, $4.50. Soda poppin'. Soda poppin' is gonna be worth, 4. The vendo machine is gonna be worth 3. Chippers are gonna be worth 3. Toilets shouldn't cost anything. What's my umbrella? Umbrella stall. Umbrella is gonna be worth 4. The vandalism here is real bad. It's real bad. Oh no, the vandals are back, dude. It's always the vandal event. I hate the vandals. Can I charge 40 bucks yet? You didn't have to come into work today, but did anyway, Majima? Blech. Mario Kart 64 music? You got it, man. You got it. Everyone's talking about their pets and how much they cried when they died, Cherry. People like doing that. People like coming into YouTubers' chats and then telling them how sad their life is. I get that. You know, you want somebody to listen to you, and it's fun when the streamer acknowledges you, so you get the double hit of dopamine. It's just that I don't really know what I don't mind it personally. I think it's lame, but I'm not gonna regulate it at all. Caribbean cruise, yummy. I just don't know really. I really don't know how to react to stuff like that. You know, I really don't know what I'm supposed to say. Your dog died? Damn, sorry to hear that. Really going off about it though. There's an idea that you must work a lot. Maybe that's it, Graham. Well, I mean, that's also it too, Graham. And Majima made like a perfect point about it. Even though they didn't really say it directly. That motherfucker just... Stop! He just broke all of my fucking chairs! Where's the damn engineer when you need one? Oh, there he is. Found him. What are they doing? These guys are just standing around. They're looking at the log. They're looking at the log. And it's that there's not really anything else to do except work. You know, you can't really. Everything is too expensive. Everything is too expensive to go actually like enjoy life. You can't go out and experience anything because nobody's building that shit anyway. Is that a vandal? You know, you're not going out and doing that stuff, so because nobody is. So the only thing to do is just go and work for like the people who like to slop it up, as they say. Bum, 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 bum. Thoughts on Christmas, Jerry? I like Christmas. I hope to celebrate a little bit of Christmas this year. I'm not one for giving gifts, but I think this year I might package up some stuff in a cute little box. Might go down to a craft store, buy a cute little gift, put it in a cute little box, and hand it to some of my coworkers or something. I don't know. Not sure what we'll do on stream for Christmas. Probably stream TF2 or something if it lands on a Friday, hopefully. Could go for a cougar right now. There you go, Majima. There you go, man. Who couldn't go for a cougar right now? You have to go shower and stuff, then get in your Jeep and drive to work, Stephanie. Best of luck, Stephanie. Thanks for stopping in. Don't work too hard. Can you scream to wake me up? You're not trying to be sleepy? Is that... Did that work? Haul me, doctor, haul me. Can you hurry up and get rid of all these lands? Seal had devastatingly sad news of one less fish than usual. Sorry to hear that, Seal. You should eat your trainer. You should kill and eat your trainer. Why else do you keep yourself busy with something? Exactly, Graham. Christmas is a Thursday. Oh, a Thursday, you say? Jesus Christ was born on a Thursday. Kind of crundalungus. Kind of problematic, if you will. I'm gonna take out a big-ass loan and build another coaster. Give me the big one. $17,000. Give me the big 17,000 cigarettes. 1,700 million cigarettes. I can't build any of these, by the way. They're all way too big. Well, boat wash. Boat wash goes crazy. Is any of this high intensity, or are we just sucking shit for the rest of our days? We're sucking shit for 51 chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. The spirit of the mountain. Holy, dude, that is the spirit of the mountain. Look at the spirit of this mountain. Get rid of the scenery so I can save a little bit of dosh. There's an elevator. Yeah, well, how about you elevate these nuts? You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying? Is that track is on the ground? Okay. I wanted to do it there, but it's a bad idea. So it might have to... Oh, dude, what if I could put it... Oh, I could have slipped it under there. We could have just slipped it under there. I wanted to do it like this. Yeah, it can go like this. It just has to go around like this way. Which is honestly tough. It's tough. It's tough, mate. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough, mate. It's tough. Look at the roller coaster's gonna nail him right in the mouth. Listen, mate. Listen, homie. Listen, homie, homie. When I was 16, you remind me a lot of your father. You see, your father and I had some disagreements about some things when I was 6. And since then, we've just never been able to get along. But thanks to the Central Intelligence Agency, we've been able to share crack cocaine with each other. And now he's the best of pals. That's like a mobster if he had like Bell palsy. Thoughts on my mobster with Bell palsy? Listen, homie. You gotta come home for dinner or we're all gonna die. Thoughts? Any thoughts? Any thoughts at all? Don't, not the thoughts on the impression, just thoughts at all. Your cat just looked at you with the most confusing look. Was it because you said you're looking for cougars? Well, happens to the best of us. But not me. I'm a little built differently. Did the game just crash? No, that's what happens when you make a good fuck-ass game, dude. It just doesn't crash anytime it needs to load anything. I'm your penis. I'm your penis. I'm your fire, your desire. At least not on a Thursday. Here's a small change you can find. Can I find Cherry in the crowd? The hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? In the crowd? What the hell does that even mean? Holy, it's right next to the sidewalk, dude. Should that be like that? No, there's supposed to be all kinds of, like, footage here. Hang on, let me take a look at my, declaration. It's not that bad. This thing's ugly. What? Oh, it's because there's garbage there. I was like, what? Why is that? Holy shit, dude, empty the garbage cans. What are you doing? Fucking restraints stuck open. These things are filthy. Clean it up. Hurry up and clean it up, dude. Clean it up. Oh, they have no way of throwing away the garbage, do they? There's no trash chute anywhere. Oh, I get it. I'm stupid, dude. I'm stupid. This location's already occupied. No shot? Oh, it is. You guys hearing that? This guy needs to. They got the infinity star, dude. I don't think I ever connected this street up to. I did. I love music so much. They should kill the guy. They should honestly kill the guy who invented music. The mobster sounds like a stoner. That confuse your brain? A little. TV time! Hello, Mr. Purpleball. Me when it's time for the television, I'm going to fucking rot my brain, dude! And there's nothing my parents can do about it, because I will bug the hell out of them. They're gonna be like, go outside, Timmy. Timmy, you need to go outside. We're dying here. Timmy, we're slowly dying. You need to go outside. It's like, Ma, I didn't mean to do this to you, Ma, I love you, Ma. You upset your mother, look at you, you're filthy, you're filthy. You're a filthy animal, Tim, you're a filthy animal. Too high for supports? No shot. What do you mean? Oh, some of it's underground. Oh. Sexy, dude, sexy. Many of you get... What a fucking mess, dude. Get rid of this thing. Many of your guests are complaining about the garbage problem you've been having. And it's kind of sus-amogus. The experiences are dipping. My experiences are dipping, brother. My experiences, not my experiences. I have no idea what to do about that. We gotta double that now. They used to be at 70, now it's at 46? Now it's at 46? I'm trying to invest in more coasters so I can get the damn thing up and running, but everybody's just like, oh man, dude, I really... Are the Vandals out of here yet? 6 more, whatever. The vandalism over here is really bad, and they're smiling about it. Deltarune or Undertale? I haven't played either. I'm told people like Deltarune, I'm told people like Undertale. There's something to drink around here. Your mom. Ever consider that? Ever consider your mother? I know a lot of people don't, but you could. You could for once in your life consider your mother. I know a lot of you guys don't, but just imagine. Imagine a world where you consider your mother for once. So let's say there's a structure there. How many do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3... 3. It's 3. We're 3 posting. We're 3 posting. We can't. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello everybody, it's me, C3PO. From the hit video game series, C3PO and his adventure into Jabba the Hutt's stomach. I'm here to bring good news. We have completely axed development for this game. Now I know what you're thinking, how is that good news? Well, we don't care anymore. And neither should you. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Don't worry about the umbrellas, man. Just kill the guy who invented umbrellas, I think. That's a fence, and what I want is a got. This got in particular. Alright, what's the deal? At least I'm purple? Thank God. Thank you, Pixelated Cure. Thank God he's purple. Do you honestly think the mobster would make any difference as the 10th class, Graham? Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Not even do I think that a little bit. Because he's just the heavy. Everybody, when for some reason the community thinks about like, oh, let's make another class, it's always just the heavy again. It's so frustrating. It's like, yeah, man, we get it. It's the heavy. Especially if you watch Sonic, it's just the heavy over and over and over again. And then you get the medic as well. Why am I making up a vor game? Let's eat each other! But this time, we'll do it right. And by right, I mean... right. Formula Drift goes crazy, dude. You could stick this onto like the go-karts. That's so cool, dude. That's so cool. They're so good. They're so good at design. I wish I had a graphics art degree. I wish I had an art degree. But I don't. But I don't because I can't afford college, and I would never want to get. I don't think I would want to anyway. Everything's just so damn expensive. It's just not worth it, realistically speaking. Do you think Markiplier would love it if I kissed him on the lips? Because I'm not completely sold that he would. I gotta be honest. I don't think Markiplier is a real kisser. And now I know what you're thinking. Yes, he is. Markiplier is the kisser. He's a real kisser. He's a more real kisser than you'll ever be. And my response to that would be to fucking chill. It's not that serious. And then I would say, no, that's not true. Because Markiplier killed that guy that one time, don't you remember? You don't remember when Markiplier killed that guy and didn't apologize? I think Markiplier should apologize for killing that guy. And that's just a start. After that, he should, like, remove a rib so he can suck himself off or whatever. Why are you late? My dad was in the hospital. Oh, is he okay? Yeah, he's a doctor. Oh, damn, dude, that one made me come. All the 9 classes are enough to keep the game going? Exactly, Graham. I agree. I agree. And sometimes I'm just like, remove the sniper or remove the pyro, but then I'm like, well, the game is just like incomplete without, I mean, if you remove any of them, I mean, that's, Team Fortress 2 is like locked in, you know? If you remove any of the characters, the game feels empty. The game feels incomplete. You missed out. If you add any characters, they just aren't gonna fit in. Which is what the modding community, well, you know, which is what the custom server community and the modding community are for. You would launch me into the atmosphere? That's true, Graham. I hadn't considered that. Markiplier could, in fact, just simply launch me into the atmosphere. I had not considered that. Thoughts on that funny noise? That would make you what? Great, should have seen that coming. Truly. Aren't we all just a little, aren't we all just... No, I don't want 2 stops, man. That's dumb. That's stupid. That's dumb. That's stupid. That's dumb. No, that's dumb. Green gardens. Green grass and high tides forever. You guys know that song? It's an okay one. They should honestly kill the guy who, you know, made it, though. Just saying. My personal opinion. What I say on the stream is not representative of the people who watch it. Except if you do watch, you are held liable for many things. 48, 21, 43, 27, 53, 45, 48, 49, 49, 40 goes crazy. 49, 40? Some of this shit is underground? Damn. Ugly. Ugly, dude. Ugly. Ugly. Ugly, dude. Ugly. 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 Ugly, dude. Ugly. Dear Markiplier, I'm writing this note to you to tell you, you smell. Take a bath. Love, your newest fan, Theodore Andromeda. You think you would appreciate a letter like that? I think you would. He's all about, you know, crying and stuff like that, from what I've seen. Which I'm not making fun of him for. But, I could use a good cry. I could use a good cry. I think Markiplier could give me a good cry, you know what I'm saying? Where were you going, Baldy? Jennifer Henderson? You're that bored you're walking around the park this far? We just put this thing up, man. New ride, just launched today. All brown. It's all brown. It's Brown Town over here. Too much cum in the dictionary? Gross. Gross. You feel like you just threw up in your guts? My recommendation would always be to just don't do that. Oh, my stomach. You just threw up in your guts. That sounds about right. Where else are you gonna throw up? Have you been watching Markiplier recently? I have not been watching Markiplier recently. What have I been watching? I've been mostly watching Northern Lion. I don't have the honest to God, I don't have the consciousness. I don't have like the real-time consciousness that a lot of other people have to do something like live streaming. That is kind of like my that does seem like maybe not like a weakness on my part, but like something that is I have to account for somehow. Because I don't have like the real conscious thoughts that go into making a live stream entertaining. But I can do a lot of funny pee-pee jokes. Does that count? Excuse me. Do we get rid of these vandals? We did get rid of these vandals. Let's get rid of these damn cops, dude. Get out of here. We don't need 4 cops. No, we don't even need 2 cops. Just give me a cop. Thanks. You the best. Axe them. Get them out of here. I'll hire more when I need them. Stop playing games and touch grass. Femboy named Grass. Damn, he's horny. But for gentlemen? Exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point. I am also remembering I made a concession stand over here with no seating. There's no seating over here. They're eating, they're throwing up, they're puking, they're pissing, they're shitting. But they are not sitting down. Anything to avoid sitting down, it seems. They're throwing all their trash all over the floor. Where are my doubles? Found them. My park rating left by your guest experiences at 56%. That's because I can't get the damn rides that I need by the end of, like, next year. Spinning coaster. Damn, dude. It's just an impossible task for me now. I guess I should try increasing the park entrance fee, maybe? 40 bucks is usually my max. Yeah, there's just no high-intensity rides around here. This bath is really disgusting. I know. You guys just keep throwing garbage all over the place. Better than live streamers that just stare at the screen? I wish I were a live streamer that just stared at the screen. It's really funny because, like, that only works, it only works if you're, like, a live streamer who stares at a blank screen if you're good at video games. And I'm not good at video games. Hello, Miranda. Having a little brother is so hard. Tell me, what would you feel if you feel threatened by your little brother fighting you? Adoraholic? I don't fucking know. Tell your parents? And if that doesn't work, tell the police? And if that doesn't work, buy a gun and shoot your little brother in the head? Can't believe they even let you say that stuff live on stream, even if you aren't monetized. How am I gonna adjust to being monetized? I'm probably not gonna change it all. I don't plan on changing my personality at all to match like a monetized scheme. I hope you guys are okay with that. There is gonna be like emotes and stuff. I don't want this stream to become one of those streams where I'm constantly thanking people for giving me money either. So if you are like the kind of person who's like, I want to donate, I want to subscribe, just be aware that I might not thank you for it. I hope you guys are okay with that. You're not gonna get my attention just because you throw money at me. No, you can get my attention by asking a question. You mean my other internet persona? That's right. My other internet persona is a Chunibyo. I've unlocked my dark secrets. You guys don't understand my dark inner world. We unlocked the spinny coaster. It's time for a jolly old spin. I need an intense ride. They are not making my life any easier. I would like to build the Rubik's Cube, though. Nothing would make me happier if I could build that Rubik's Cube. Wrecking Ball Bash by Scorum Penis. Man, look at this thing. The Puzzle Cube. Look, it's a Rubik's Cube. That costs $8,000. Most of that was an aesthetic. Most of that was an aestheses. An aestheses, as Hegel would say. Gotta go, Miranda. Thanks for stopping in. Miranda, you the best. Once I get monetized, he's gonna link his PayPal account so you can pay him. That's true. When I get monetized, I'm going to connect all the payment processors and stuff like that, but... Later, Cricket. You can get demonetized if you say the same stuff when I get monetized? Okay, I mean, maybe, but again, there are like Nazis on the platform that are saying some really heinous shit. And they're rolling in dough, you know? I'm like, man, I'm not doing this for money. I would like to do this for money, I guess, but that's not my primary goal. A lot of streamers can talk shit and still get monetized, that's what I'm saying, man. Some of those guys talk some dirty fucking mess, and they're still live on the air. Yawny boy. Yawny boy. I'm yawning. I was yawning before you were born, son. I was yawning before the Bronx made me shit myself. The Bronx, man. The Bronx. You ever been to the Bronx? They make you shit yourself there on purpose. That's not a Bronx accent. It's not even a New York accent. Holy. I can't believe they made a cowboy a song. I can't believe they made a farmer who fucks his cows a song. This park does not own the building rights to this location. Well, we got 600 guests in the park. We have to go up 3.5 meters. Beep boop. It's gonna have to be there. Holy road! Your eyes are killing you? Yeah. Good night, Graham. Well, have a good night, man. As always, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for stopping in and stopping out. What's it called? Oh, my legs, dude, my legs. Oh. Eating lunch in the rain has taught me nothing. You know how people have like this like epiphany when they go outside and do stuff? I never have an epiphany like other people do. It's really weird. There's nothing that I've done in my life so far that I've been like, you know, I was doing this the other day and it struck me, and that just never happens to me. I don't really get it. I guess that's because I read books and on all the like I guess it's because I'm so used to reading books that everybody does all the epiphany thinking for me. Fish, am I right? Fish. I don't know. I think next year I will strive to spread my wings and branch out and try and get Celadonna to kill me. But I don't think that's her thing, because I think she's gay. But I'm not trying to get her to like me, I'm trying to get her to kill me. There are fish? Where? They're here. Remember a long time ago you used to ask, you out to dinner once per stream, Cherry? Yeah, it made me think, it made me think, like, is my stream really that boring? There's a surplus supply of salt, decreasing prices by 43%. My salt! I needed that. Oh god, look at this stairwell, it's so saucy. What a saucy so-and-so. Ew. Sharp steps into lateral steps is... blech. But it's also the perfect time to use my ult. You guys ever ult before? I don't think I've ever ulted before. Maybe over VR chat? That's funny. $21 reduced to build a pavilion to cover you out of the rain, good sir. You could also buy an umbrella, but I know you guys are you guys are kind of don't believe in umbrellas. At least some of you don't. Some of you guys don't. Cleanliness is such a pain in the ass. There's no way it's this tough. How many do I have? 5? Holy shnikes, dude. These guys are just eating and then shitting and then calling it a day, I guess. How purple would I say I am right now? I'm not sure. It is January the 2nd, and we have to beat this secondary objective by... December this year. So I'm not feeling too purple, but it looks like we're almost there. We have to get experiences up to 75%, which is tough, because we have the number of guests already done. A full 600. We're 47 up, which is it's a good headway. But I don't know how to get my experiences up. I don't know how to get my funny experiences up. Other than just more capital investment. Coasters. The steel coaster is definitely what I want. And then just more thrill rides till the end of time, I guess. How does somebody become purple? Because you want to be purple? You can paint yourself. They sell purple, like... I think they sell purple, a seal coaster? That's right. The silly seal coaster. You get on and it bites your face off. Look at this puggy back. Look at this little puggy back. Look at the little buggy back. Oh, there he goes. Oh, going underground, just like Jamiroquai. Just like Jamiroquai. My game was autosaved. Death and destruction. Death and destruction. The experiences thing really just comes down to no high intensity ride. Also, no medium intensity ride goes crazy. No low intensity ride is also very funny. Every single time, it always comes down to there's no high intensity rides, and I'm like, I'm trying to get some damn coasters that'll knock you right out your damn seat. But they didn't start me out with any, and for the life of me, I spent all my capital and couldn't get a damn high intensity ride. It's all medium intensity roller coasters. Very frustrating. Everybody's so sick and tired. Well, couldn't be me, dude. Go take a break in the staff room. Isn't it the same thing, though? Happens to the best of us. What? Sorry, that was a yawn. You know I'm yawning when I do a funny noise. You trying your best not to pass out? Honestly, same, Cherry. I don't plan on going 3 hours tonight, but I do plan on beating this park. So it could be in another hour, who knows. If I don't beat it by the end of year 2, then I'll definitely be out of your hair. Top spin got stuck. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't think I can, guess we could try paying off some of these loans. $500. Ugh. It's gonna take forever. That could be money spent with research. R&D. After this steel coaster is definitely the steel coaster is definitely the coaster that gets you there, as far as intensity rating goes. How is this not an intense ride? You get the splashdown, man. And then they hit you with one of these, and it rotates them, and then it goes, and then it rotates them, and then it goes, and then it rotates them. Me when I'm rotating. How do I feel about Ark Survival, Cherry? I've never played Ark Survival. I've seen it been played. It looks so shabby. It looks like such a shabby final product. It seems like a game that you would want to play with other people. And I don't have any friends, so... 68 experience rating. It's always the experiences, dude. Experience these nuts, man. Experience these nuts. Want to get something from soft drinks? I can't keep these soft drinks loaded up or something? Is that what's going on? Yeah, the haulers are just having a hard time hauling. The panic loop. Are you sure you want to edit this panic loop? Not particularly, son. Listen, son. I'm your dad. So can they not leave through these gates? They can leave through these gates. Okay. I like the way that the tower's lit up. The spiral slide. Big fan. Your friend's playing it in your living room right now? Now, Ark Survival is a game about, like capturing and controlling dinosaurs or something, like Pokemon, except for dinosaurs. And then you're like a monkey there's like a poop button, you can shit yourself. Is there like a shit yourself button? Or something like that? I don't know about that one. Just try your best to keep the chat going. Don't worry, Cherry. All good, man, all good. But I watched Niji Sanji JP play Ark Survival when it was popular. And they seemed like they had a good time with it, but I don't know if I'd be able to get into it, you know? That's just not my thing. Again, it really does just come down to, do I want to play like a survival game? And the answer is always just like, not fucking really. Not really, even in the slightest. I don't think we're gonna get this. I thought I had a ton of rides in the park, but I guess that's not good enough for experience rating. Like, I filled up this whole strip with rides, but the experience is just... It's because I can't find a damn intense one, man. Also, the park being all the way up and down the beach is honestly pretty cool. You think you're gonna play Until Dawn tomorrow? No. Next week? Maybe. I don't know, if I can get the game to launch. Getting games to launch on my computer has been to task for some fucked up reason. Alright, put that on hold. Thank you for the steel coaster. Just keep investment in thrill rides going for now. Now I need to save up to get a steel coaster. Because this is the one that's going to carry my intensity rating to the stars. Which is definitely what I want. And we want high intensity. Kind of want like a like a small roller coaster if we can. Like, this thing's not going to work, clearly. There's no way I'm stuffing this in this little hole over here. But anything that I can get where I am... that I can try to fit in this small space and have an intensity that is high would do me a wonder. It looks like we're gonna end up buying a little piece of land here. Just no sweat, no sweat. No sweat. Can I just go up? They're auto-rotating me. They're rotating me, dude. They're rotating me. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to buy a couple acres of land. Probably the rest of this. Whoa. What type of games was I not able to launch again? Mostly Unreal games. So... totally not cracking more Steam games because of how broke you are, Majima. That's the way to do it, man. That's the way to do it. Especially with how expensive games are now, I would just not buy any games. You PS4 or PS5 controller for Until Dawn? It's okay. I have a keyboard, and a keyboard is more than enough. As far as I'm concerned, a keyboard is more than enough to play every video game ever made. You can't use a keyboard for Until Dawn? You could definitely use a keyboard for Until Dawn. It might not have like an integrated keyboard support. It's physically impossible. It might not have integrated keyboard support, but it definitely has keyboard support. We're gonna have to buy it. Oh, there's no way, dude. It's over. This Roller Coaster Tycoon was always a game where it was so easy to like soft lock yourself. People are sad about the experiences now. Not only are they just, we're gonna get something to eat, your mom. I guess I've seen everything there is to see. Time to go home. Not much for it, dude. Not much for it. That's about as far as bots go, it seems. Everybody wants hot doggers. You want to go on panic loop? Top spin me. They don't think it's going to be worth the long wait. That's because, honest to God, they're right. It's not really worth the long wait to get on that ride. My recommendation would be to walk somewhere else, but I know that can be tough for some park guests. So I try not to pressure them into it. We're gonna go bankrupt. Well, I hope so. There's a whole system that requires you to not move your controller in instant scenes. What about Dying Light? Maybe. Well, if not on keyboard, then on mouse. We lost $800. Alright, I'm gonna sell the Enterprise here. Thank you. And I'm also gonna sell the standoff at the High Noon Saloon. And I'm going to replace them with my choice of coaster. I don't think we can do this anymore. We're too deep in the hole. People are gonna start leaving the park. We can't do it by December. We've eliminated too much. I rage quit. Well, that's that. All that work. I'm coughing, dude. I'm dying. That's gonna be the stream tonight. Sorry we couldn't play either Victoria 3 because the game keeps crashing on me, or the thaumaturge because I can't play Unreal Engine games anymore. Let me think. That was Saturday. We played a little bit of Parkitect. That was okay. Honestly, I just have a wicked headache. Imagine rage quitting. That's me, dude. That's me. You were playing a game on keyboard and your hands started cramping up, Majima? Oh, mega lol. It's just impossible to play Until Dawn with a keyboard and mouse. Well, I don't plan on playing Until Dawn, I just want to argue with you about it. But that's gonna be it from me. I'll see everybody tomorrow for... What are we doing tomorrow? Scheduling stream. Wow, it's already the end of the week. No shot? It is. I don't know what we are going to be able to play next week. Horror, Halloween, you know, October so far has been fun. You know, Halloween has been good. But horror video games just aren't that good. For me, I don't really care for horror games, like, at all. I've never really cared for the horror genre. So I've been kind of shrugging my shoulders throughout the whole month lately. And I'm kind of just wanting to just do what I want to do. But I don't know what that is right now. So I guess I'll find out tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get my graphics card fixed tonight to see if I can't get, like, Unreal Engine games working. If not, then I guess we'll just have to stick with the classics, you know, or I'll have to find some more lightweight games that weren't made on Unreal Engine to play or something like that, but that's gonna be it for me tonight, guys. I hope everybody had a good time, and I'll see you all tomorrow. As long as we don't play Dead by Daylight, yeah, well, might have to. We might have to. Omega lol. Later, everybody. Have a good one. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Johnny. Bye-bye.